So this video tutorial shows the introduction to the Blender's interface. So at the end of this tutorial, you will be familiarized with the Blender interface, practice using the basic tools and its associated shortcut keys, and demonstrate the use of the basic commands of Blender. So to start or to begin to run this application, so first basically just go to start, then all programs, then Blender, or just double click the Blender shortcut key icon on your desktop to open this application. So the Blender default screen look like this one. So this is the Blender default view. Then the cube is the default object found on the center of the screen. So I'm going to delete this one. So to delete this, just press X, press X, then delete. So now let's add a new object to the screen. Position the mouse cursor onto the screen. So where to place on this cursor, on this mouse cursor, this where to place the object. No need to click the surface. So press the space key. So let's press the space key, then type add monkey. Okay, or go to menu bar, and then add, and then mesh and monkey. Okay, so the cursor place the object, no need to click the surface. So to change the view like this one, just press the middle mouse button. Just press the middle mouse button. Then observe that the object monkey is drawn in solid mode. Solid. It have a surface like it's solid, and all its vertices are color yellow, meaning they are selected. So if your object highlighted in color yellow, it means that this object is selected. So you can choose other draw types such as render, this one. So this is a viewport shading. So you can choose other draw types such as rendered, texture, solid, wireframes, bounding box from the list box of viewport shading. So to zoom in or zoom out the screen, just roll the wheel of the scroll wheel of the mouse. So to zoom in and zoom out. To move, middle mouse button. To move mouse left, right, forward, and backward to rotate the screen. So, middle mouse button. To toggle between wireframe and solid mode, just click the shortcut key, which is Z, or go to Viewport shading, wireframe. Shortcut key Z. So press 0 key on numpad. So press 0 key on numpad. 0 key on numpad to change the default view to the camera view. So alternatively, click. So for alternative process, so just go to view, then camera, active camera. For shortcut key 0. So just note that make sure that the num lock button is active in order to use numpad keys to control the view. So another thing to move the mouse inside the 3D window. So numpad 7 is when you click or press the numpad 7, it will change the view of the object monkey to the top view. And then numpad 1, it will change the view to front view. And then numpad 3, it will change the view to right view or side view. Okay, so numpad 5, it will change, like I read, it will change the to toggle the view to orthographic and or perspective. So to render this scene or to render this scenario, just click F12 function key to render the scene. F12. So what the camera view, it will the rendered also view. So if you change the camera view, once you render the scene, what the camera view, it will the rendered also view. So that will be the importance of the camera in this Blender. So the observer. So to exit with this part of rendering or rendered view, just press escape key to return the scene. So to save your project, just click File, then Save As. So for example, desktop, and then file name, don't erase the .blend file. So example sample now, then save as Blender file. So press tab key to switch between object mode and edit mode. So for example, we're going to change it from object mode to edit mode. Tab, shortcut key tab. So, or go to this one, object mode or edit mode. In object mode, the operation affect the entire selected object, like rotating, scaling, and translating. In the edit mode, only the selected vertex, like this one, vertex, vertices, selected the vertices are affect during the operation. So while you are in object mode, press A key to select or deselect all objects, like this one. To select or deselect the object, press A. On the other hand, performing in the same command in edit mode will select or deselect all vertices of the object. So for example, edit mode, to select all vertices, just click A, select all vertices, or then A to deselect all vertices. Okay. So to select this, I'm going to change it from object mode to edit mode. So object mode to edit mode. So if you are going to select a vertex, use the right mouse button to select single object during object mode or single vertex in edit mode. So if you are object mode, if you use that right mouse button, you select a entire object. But if you use edit mode, during edit mode, if you use the right mouse button, you will select a vertices. You can select vertices. To select multiple vertices, for example, this one, vertex, for example, I'm going to select this vertex and this vertex, this vertex, and this vertex. To select these vertices, so use or add the shift key. Hold the shift, and then pick those vertices that you want to pick. So choose the vertex that you want to pick. So for example, this one, holding the shift, then right mouse button, then select these vertices or multiple vertices. Then also in object mode, this process is for object mode, select different or multiple objects in object mode, but in edit mode you can select different or multiple vertices. So press tab, toggle between object mode or edit mode. So to move this monkey or this object, so to move this different position of this monkey, just click the G. So press the G key to move the mouse, to translate the two different positions. So this one. Once you click the G key, then move your mouse, the object will also move if you move the mouse. So left mouse button key to confirm the operation. So for example, I'm going to position this monkey to this part. So if I finalize this position, I just going to click the left mouse button. Okay. Control Z. Then or press left mouse button. For example, G left mouse button. G to cancel this movement. For example, G move around, and then I don't know what the position it is. So I'm going to cancel this operation. I going to click. You have to click escape. So to move this one, to undo this action, Control Z. So while you are in edit mode, so go to edit mode. So we're going to select all these vertices. Then press S key to scale monkey object. S key to scale the object. So left mouse button is also to confirm the operation. Left mouse button to confirm that operation. Then to cancel, escape key to cancel the operation. So still in edit mode, press R key to rotate the monkey object. R to rotate the monkey object. So again, in the same way as described in step mentioned, I described the on the last steps. To rotate R, then for finalize this rotation, just click left mouse button, then to cancel, escape. Okay. So these are the basic transformations, then other basic use of viewing port, changing view, zoom in, zoom out. So now you're going to familiarize with the Blender interface. So you have to do this activity. So you have to do this activity. So set up a Blender screen with 4 viewports shown in figure 19. So using a top, front, side and camera or perspective view as displayed below. For 800, like this one, going to create this different viewing or this screen with 4 viewports. Okay. So also you're going to write the demonstration steps. You're going to demonstrate the following techniques to me. So using the Microsoft Word, going to write the step by step how you do this for viewports. So we're going to pass a blend file and Word file. So blend file is for these viewports, then Word or document file is for step-by-step demonstration how you do with this like figure 19. So that's all.